There's no line.
How can I help you?
Yes, can I get, I'm sorry, one second. I'm trying to see the order. Orange chicken with lo mein. I
Orange
guess
chicken with chow mein.
lo mein, or do you
I
only
only
have
have chow
chow
mein.
mein?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me get is it two meats?
If you get a plate, it's two meats. If you get a bowl, it's one.
Let me get the two meats.
Okay. And
The
what would you
plate.
like?
Orange chicken for both of them with the chow mein. Can I get
Okay.
extra sauce on it?
What do you mean? I don't have any sauce to put on it, ma'am. I
Uh,
have it in packets. If you would like extra sauce on the side.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Two chicken egg rolls.
Okay.
Actually, if it's one with three meat where you add the little box of meat on the side, can I add that one?
Okay.
And then it'll be another orange chicken.
And chicken egg roll, right?
Yeah, it was two chicken egg rolls.
Anything else?
No, that's all. So it's the three meat plate with the chow mein and two egg rolls. Chicken egg rolls.
Okay. Anything else?
No?
Go for it, then.
All right. Dang, that literally was quick as heck. Now I still got time to get to her. Okay, here waiting for money to come in, get her food. Let me show you what I got. Turn Joel down real quick. Joel Osteen all day, every day, thanks to my Sirius XM. Okay, so I got the three meat meal at what's them people called? Panda. So Money got the chow mein. They say they don't have lo mein and the orange chicken. That's the two sides, but I got the three meats. And with the three meat, I get the third one, the third orange chicken. See, that one will be for me. And we both got a chicken egg roll. I'm just going to eat the chicken egg roll and that little side. Only one fortune cookie. Who gets it? Me or Money? All right, so while we waiting on Money to get in the car, I do have a very good topic that I want to talk about. I actually was finna go do that video, and then Money called and said that she wanted me to bring her lunch. But actually, I was finna talk about this topic. I need to respond. Hey, Money.
Hey.
Say hi to everyone, being
Hi.
rude and such. Okay, so the video that I wanted to do is basically a response to a Did I just pull my phone out of water? How did hold on. Okay, guys, sorry. My phone just dropped. My phone is on its last leg. I got the iPhone. What this thing is? It's a S. Are you sure that's a 6?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got the oldest iPhone probably that's on service because they about to put this one off real soon. So I wanted to comment to a comment that I got off of somebody else's. Come on, phone, act right. Okay, so I wanted to respond. Y'all remember I just found one of my favorite YouTubers. Y'all know how I change YouTubers like I change t-shirts, girl. But Rajiva the Diva. I'm sorry. Rajiva the Ruler. I'm so sorry, Rajiva. I'm gonna get that correct. But I was on her video where she said how she went to prison for 10 years due to her boyfriend, girl. Her boyfriend got her 10 freaking darn years. That means you got to watch the company you keep. And what I was saying in her
company you keep.
Money. This thing just keeps going back. You gotta watch the company you keep. It make plenty sense, Money. You better watch your company that you keep. Watch the people that you're around, because my mama always told me that you ain't got to be doing nothing wrong, but you don't know what the other people doing. And my mother personally used to all the time tell me that she had a vision that I was going to be going to jail for something that one of my boyfriends did. Girl, we're gonna get into some of these past stories about these boyfriends that I had, but that's the good girls that attract bad boys. I don't know why that's so. But what I commented was, I was watching her video, and I'm gonna read her comment, and then I'm gonna read somebody's smart A comment back to me. Like, girl, it's easy for the trolls to comment. Like, you can't get a regular person with sense to comment, but a troll gonna comment quick. Okay, so let me read it because this little phone acting up. Okay, so what I said in the video, and I'll link Rajiva the Ruler's video in the description box, so you can go check it out. It's a really good story, and she's a good YouTuber. Support her. She is post prison, post incarceration, and I am all for supporting those that get out of prison. They have to be able to make it, or it's very easy to go back. When you don't have the resources, it's harder for you to stay out and stay free. So please go support her. Okay, so at minute marker 14 and 53 seconds, I commented back, that is why my husband got 40 years going to trial. And the one that actually committed the alleged crime went home. They protected him during the trial, and he's been in and out of prison since. Has long rap sheets, like I said, sheets in several different states, right? Before and after in several states. Okay, my husband was 19 at the time with no priors. I've been trying to fight his case for 21 years now. We still together through prison visits. Our daughter grew up only knowing her father through bars. He missed everything from first words to first steps to high school graduation to now her college graduation next year. And he's still not due to be free until our 8-month-old granddaughter is almost 17 years old. Okay, girl, why she had to come back with something smart? Like, all I'm saying is I can relate. Usually in a trial, the person that did it, they go free or they get lesser time. And it's because of how our system is set up. It's really a put me against you situation. If there's ever a situation where there's two people, they're going to go head to head. Whoever squeals first gets the deal first. Okay, so this was my her comment back to me. I ain't even ask her for all that, but she said, what makes your husband so important that they would send him to prison and let the one that actually did the crime go free? You sound ridiculous. Well, girl, you sound ridiculous for blindly supporting the system that is broken. And what makes it that my husband is so important, my husband is one of many. That's why his name, he picked his name, one of many. My husband is one of many that are incarcerated wrongfully. So it doesn't make him so important. But what it is that the system itself relies on, it gets convictions wrongfully during willing and dealing and back stuff that happens behind the trial. So the reason that my husband was convicted and the person that actually committed the alleged crime, and like I tell you, the alleged crime that they have my husband in for, the robbery, the attempted robbery of $60, is not even what was happening. So they took one crime that they could have charged him for, escalated it, and charged him for something else. So that's not even the alleged crime. But because the other person was a confidential informant, baby, confidential informants get let go all the time. They're able to go out there, commit whatever crimes they want to, because all they have to do is bring information back. That is why he was let go. And that's what our system stands on. That's that backhand willing and dealing that evidently she blindly doesn't know about, but I can tell you this is what happens. But like I said, I do like when people challenge me, because then it shows me where the holes are that I need to address in the story. Okay, so what I responded to her, that's your opinion, but it shows that you know very little about how the system really works. I think that's an educated response. I'm not going for her jugular, girl. Okay, she responds back to me. Really, I was not going to respond back. I was going to leave it at that. But days later, I decided, hey, girl, I want to respond. Okay, so I said, I know very well. She said, I'm sorry, this is her. I know very well how the system works. You make bad decisions, you get caught, you go to jail. Then your loved ones complain and blame everyone else with no accountability. Everyone in prison is innocent. So she's saying that sarcastically. Okay. So what I responded to her days later, because I was like, you know what, just leave it. She doesn't understand the system. I don't have time to be talking to people that don't want to hear, closed off, closed-minded people. I am only here for those that are open-minded and willing to hear both sides. If you're for that, and I know the people on my channel are for that, are willing to hear both sides. So that's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to those that believe the system is working perfectly fine, because you already believe it's working fine. Why would you want to change it? So I don't need you. I don't want you. That's not the audience that I want. Okay, but that be who I attract. I don't know why. Okay. I responded, you make a very grave mistake when you assume everyone is the same. Of course, everyone in prison is not innocent. But the opposite is also true. Everyone that's in the system is not guilty. The system is too corrupt for that to be a true statement. And also, everyone that is let back out on the streets aren't all innocent. So all the ones that they let go, that don't mean they're innocent because they let them go. That does not mean that. Okay, and then it went on to say, I went on to say, the system, that's why the truly innocent can never be heard. The system doesn't play by the rules, just as Rajiva the ruler is explaining in this video. So this is why anybody that truly is innocent in this system, their story is not going to be heard, because everybody claims to be innocent, like she's saying, when they are arrested. But I do ask you this. Everybody claims to be innocent, right? But does everybody have receipts like I have? Does everybody fight for 21 years like I have? So all their loved ones claim they're innocent. How many of their loved ones are fighting tooth and nail to free him? How many of their loved ones have proof that they're innocent? How many of their loved ones have stories of the officers that arrest them of doing the same thing to somebody else? And the officer that arrested Marcello is also accused of overkill. How many is that the situation? How many? I could go on and on and on and on. So all day long, she could tell about how these people are innocent. The reason she's getting to this conclusion is because she's generalizing all of us. She's grouping us all together, and she's judging us all together. Anytime you group people together and judge people together, you're always going to make a mistake. That's just like in school. Money, you remember in school when you got in trouble and it wasn't even you fighting, but the teacher blamed like the whole class? Mm-hmm. How did that make you feel?
I know it. Just like when you used to say everybody was musty when you knew it was
Money. I was not trying to hurt her feelings. Her little
and
feelings.
And you're not trying to hurt everybody else's feelings. Clearly.
Money, that was not a good comparison.
It was.
But that is how, and even Marcello says the same thing. Like everybody in his squad, when one person does something wrong, they all get in trouble. But everybody's on different levels of their incarceration. You got the young bucks that don't give a darn, that have been in and out. They don't care. They ain't trying to listen to nobody right now until that time comes that their eyes are open. Then you got the old heads like Marcello that has been there for 1,000,001 years, that is just trying to make his way home. He's going to be more of listening to the rules and stuff like that, trying to, stay out of everybody's way so that he can have his shot at going home. Those are two different incarcerated citizens, so you cannot group them together. But when one of those young bucks do something wrong, Marcello, the old head, gets in trouble. And that's exactly how we are and don't mistake. Our jury is made up of many people just like this commenter. Most times the state are going to find people like that commenter to be on our juries because they know that they have this biased type of thinking, this biased way of thinking. They're not a person that is going to be neutral. So they tend to find those types of people to put on their jury. Case in point, I've gotten jury duty notice several times. I'd be so happy. I'd be like, oh, I'm going to jury duty. Yes, I get to finally sit on a jury. They never call my number. I sit there all day. I'm clearly a qualified juror. And they never call me, girl. Why they don't call me? Why they don't call your girl? Anyways, I got to go. I will talk to you later. I do have another video that I wanted to do, but I'll go to the park. I'm going to walk. Money's going to finish her lunch. I'm going to walk, and then I'll be back. It's your girl, Cadillac.